guys, Monday's dinner is a roast pork dinner. I have got gravy, I have got stuffing, and since yesterday, all day yesterday and lunchtime today and breakfast, I've been doing SP, but I can't do it any longer. I need these carbs. So I've got, I think, 5, and they're not massive roast potatoes. I've got carrot and swede, broccoli, cabbage, pork. I've got a bit of stuffing I'm going to sin, and the gravy I'm going to sin, and that's what I have got for dinner tonight. Oh guys, it's Tuesday and this is what I've got for dinner tonight. I've done some chicken, bacon, mushroom pasta with spinach and spring onion, and I've pan fried it, and I have where's that? I've used the reduced, it's 4 sins for this because I've used 150 grams. It's 2 sins per 25 grams, and I've used 150, but I've shared it between 3. So it's 4 sins for this tea. Underneath I've got a load of speed. I've got speed in the mushrooms, the spinach and the spring onion in the actual dish itself, you know, the chicken and mushroom. My mouth's really watering because I've tasted it and it's absolutely lovely. I've not got a whole heap of pasta. I know it looks a lot, but it's not really. It's because I've got that salad underneath it. I don't know about anybody else, but I don't mind hot and cold together. I know some people do. My son doesn't like it anyway. So yeah, that's what I've got for dinner tonight, and I really can't wait to tuck in. So guys, what I forgot to tell you about the chicken and the mushroom pasta last night was I used aromat, and which is all-purpose seasoning, and I used garlic salt on the chicken. So because I used the salt, and this is quite salty, I didn't put any salt in the pasta, so it balanced it out quite nicely. And I also ground in some chili and garlic, which was really nice because every now and then you got a little hit of spice, but you don't have to. You could just flavour it with whatever you like really, but I use those, so I just wanted to add that on to last night's pasta, chicken and pasta. Just back from weigh-in and I have lost a pound. So tonight's dinner is fish chips, mushy peas with a dry fried egg. So they're air fried chips, chip shop mushy peas, air fried egg and steamed haddock. I'm really looking forward to eating that because I've done SP all day. I've only had strawberries, carrot soup and some slices of pork. I just wanted to show you my cupboard. You know, these are what I hauled in the Home Bargains haul last week. I'm really happy with those, and how it's tidied up my spices and stuff. Oh, and I'll show you my drawer as well. I give my little spice drawer, herb and spice drawer, a tidy. So I've got all my stock cubes, and I've got all my spice here and there, all my herbs. So yeah, I don't really do a lot with herbs, but because I'm not really keen, I'm not a herby girl. But yeah, so that's what I've done today, is those jobs, and that is what I'm having for dinner tonight. Thursday's dinner, guys, is kind of well, it's not homemade Nando's at all because they're air fried chips. This is homemade savoury rice, and it has crushed chilies, turmeric, paprika in it with onion and red and yellow pepper actually. I've got chicken, I've got my Nando's peri-peri garlic sauce over the top, two tablespoons and 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise. I've got my speedy salad. I've got some jalapenos. I've got some, what is that, beetroot. All in all, this is 5 sins, and that's all the sins that I've had today so far. So that's not too bad, is it? And that is what I have got for dinner tonight. Right guys, Friday night, and I have got a salad that I chopped myself. I have got chicken, half a chicken and 200 grams of chips. This will be 15 cents. I'm not sure what the sauce on the chicken is. I have no skin, so I know that the chicken's fine apart from that marinade. So that's what I've got for dinner tonight. It's a takeaway, by the way, and I've got a Pepsi Max. Okay guys, it's Saturday and today I'm going to do a, it's called Sloppy Joe's, Slimming World Sloppy Joe's. There's the recipe for the Sloppy Joe's. I'll be doing, I think my boys will have this with rice like a chilli, but I will definitely be doing the sweet potatoes. So there's the recipe. And then I can just get on because it's all prepped. I need to do these. Mushrooms aren't on the ingredients list, but I'm going to add mushrooms because I need some speed. I've got my spices there. I haven't got the red peppers, so I've put some chili flakes in, which is crushed chilies. Whoopsie. Just crushed chili. I just put a little bit of that in. Like I say, I'm adding mushrooms. I've got my beef stock, tomatoes. I've got an onion there that's finely chopped in my little machine. I'm going to do the mushrooms like that too. I've got my garlic. I've got more than 2 cloves that the recipe's calling for because I like garlic and it's got great health benefits as well. It's like an antiseptic for the blood. I've got Worcester sauce and I've got 700 grams of 3%, yeah, 3% minced beef. So let's get started. I've added my onions, I've blitzed my mushrooms. Good little machines these are, guys. Now ours is called Rachel, I'm not sure where I got it from. Could have been Lakeland. I just don't know. Or it could have been TK Maxx actually. Yeah, brilliant. Brilliant for doing chopped onion and stuff. I'm going to put in my garlic. This isn't a slow cooker recipe, guys, but I believe if you can cook it on the stove, you can cook it. I'm going to put my spices in, so I've got my 2 teaspoons of coriander, 2 teaspoons of cumin, 2 teaspoons of hot smoked paprika, and I've got the chili flakes. As you can see, it's only a tiny bit. So I'll put that in. Then I'm going to put the mince in. This is 700 grams, which it calls for 500, but this is what I've got in, so this is what I'm using. And it won't go to waste because you can freeze it, can't you? This is great, cheap, and oh, I've got the paper in there, guys. That's not part of the recipe. It's a cheap dinner, isn't it? Be great for students. I know it'd be good for my son. I'm going to go in with my 2 tins of chopped tomatoes. Oh, sneezed. That's not good, is it, guys? Tomatoes. 200 mils of beef stock. That's a rich beef stock too. And then my Worcester sauce, 2 teaspoons of Worcester sauce. It doesn't call for any salt or pepper. I don't know whether I've just said that, so I'm going to play that by ear. Because whether it's meant to be like a chilli, I don't know. So I think that's everything that I've got in there, so I'll just give it a stir. Dead simple, isn't it, guys? And it's free and speedy on Slimming World. So I'm super happy about that. And then I will top mine with cheese, with my sweet potatoes. I'll top it with cheese, which will be my healthy extra A. So I'm really looking forward to this evening. It's Saturday night. We're watching a film. Jackie Brown, I think we're watching. We're going through the series of Quentin Tarantino films. So it's Jackie Brown tonight. And we did Pulp Fiction, not last week, the week before. Last week we did Reservoir Dogs. Do you know what? I've always thought he was quite a strange filmmaker, but in actual fact I've always resisted those films, but you know, I've been thoroughly enjoying them, and also because they're my son's favourites, and so I'm getting to spend quality time with my son. So that's that. I don't know whether I'll come back and add any more once it's cooked and I taste it. I might add more stuff, you know, more chili or paprika or something, or salt and pepper, because it's not called for any of that. So for now, I'll leave that and I'll just get on with the day. So guys, there's my sloppy joes, and it is 3 sins because I've got 3 tablespoons of Aldi lighter creme fraiche. Sloppy joes, I've got grated cheese, that's my healthy A allowance. I've got 2 sweet potatoes and I've put some healthy A allowance in those, which is cheese. And I'm looking forward to having my dinner tonight. I look forward to my dinner every night. So yeah, you know, I've only had 3 sins, all day, which is this. I've had no sins up until now, so that's what I've got for dinner tonight. Today's dinner is a salad bowl with some butter beans. That's the first for me to have butter beans on my salad. I've got some Cajun, I've got some chicken, and I've just sprinkled a little bit of black and Cajun spice on the top. Almost a rainbow. I've got my beetroot as well. I've got spinach, tomatoes, cucumber, spring onion, red pepper, carrot, butter beans. So yeah, that's what I've got. And I have got a side of butternut squash done in the air fryer with I just sprinkled some garlic salt on it. And I've got 2 tablespoons of Aldi's light mayonnaise, and that's 4 sins. So it's 4 sins just for that. I'm doing SP today, guys, so I've only had 4 sins. You can have 10 on SP. So yeah, SP today is just protein and speed food. So that's what I've got for dinner today.